All right, y'all. I can't wait till August 1st to do my budget. So I'm going to have to make note of that. Hello, friends. Welcome back to Karen's Corner. If you're new here, my name is Karen. Here in Karen's Corner, we budget with grace, a little bit of laughter, and a whole lot of faith. Okay? So if that is something that you're interested in, please stay tuned because today we are cash stuffing. I don't know exactly how much, but I'm going to count it up and see. All right, so it is time for August cash stuffing. Y'all, I've been ready for August to get here because I've done the decorating, all the things, right? Because I love sitting down, making a plan, and telling my money exactly where it's going instead of wondering where it is not going, you guys. So we're simply being good stewards over here over what God has already trusted us with. So let's get into it. Can I confess something, you guys? I think I finally figured out why I always feel like behind a little bit. I keep waiting until August 1st so that I can budget because I'm filming content. And that, it sounds responsible, except, can you guys guess? Because it isn't. By the time I finish filming, editing, making thumbnails, and all the things, writing the description, life has already started charging my account. For example, today is August 5th. Like tithes and mortgage, HOA fees, American Express, all of those hit the bank account on August 3rd. So already we're down $2,500. So I think I finally come up with a better plan. And I want you guys to tell me what you think in the comments. Instead of waiting to film before I budget, I'm going to budget before the month even starts. And that's how it's supposed to be. And I know that. I know why it was happening, because I wanted to wait to record the material. So I'm going to budget before the month starts. That is a must. So I'm going to start scheduling when I map out my planning, or what content video and what videos I'm going to make and record and all that stuff. Cash stuffing is going to be like a week or two before my payday. My payday is on the 27th, so I need to be cash stuffing for what's the next month? August, for September on the 13th or the 20th. Okay, so I can give myself a little bit of flexibility there. But then school has started back. I'm going back to work. So it's just a lot more on my plate. So it's trying to balance, and I want to be consistent. That is what you hear across the board on YouTube, is be consistent, and I want to be consistent. So I don't want to be that person that starts something and does not finish it. Every dollar their job, get everything organized, then I'll simply recreate the process on camera. I'll use the same budget, same envelope, same plan, just filmed afterwards instead. And honestly, the goal isn't perfect YouTube videos. The goal is financial peace. The videos are just a bonus. I think that's going to save me a lot of unnecessary stress. And I'm not really like stress, but I don't like waiting till the last minute. And this is last minute, so. All right, you guys, let's go to, it is time to stuff these envelopes. Let me write out what we're doing. All right, you guys, I'm going to go write out this month's income. Well, we know that husband, his income is, what is hubby? $4,000. And Karin, that's me. So that brings us to $8,500. Things that are due. We know mortgage. My mortgage is due the first of the month, and the amount there is $1,983. Then we have gas, which I think gas already came out. I saw the Amos one. So gas was $157. Electricity, it was $130. HOA and internet together, we pay $96. Water, $120. Cell phone, $100. Car insurance is $190. Oh, no, my car insurance went down, y'all. Praise the Lord. So now my new monthly on the car insurance is $188. And then we have ADT, which is our security, $60. And I round up, you guys. I round. It's just easier that way. It doesn't hurt to have a little extra change in there. Pest control, $50. And I have 3 credit cards, so I'm gonna put those on the debt tracker. Those go over here on the debt tracker. Credit card, and then this is American Express. This one's blue, red, and pink. Credit cards, what else? Tithes and offering, that was first, but that came out already, and that was $500. Netflix, I think we have the basic version, so it's about $7.99 or $10. Instant Ink, love Instant Ink. It's a program you sign up for with HP, and it sends you the ink. It sends you paper if you sign up for the paper as well, and it gives you a certain number to print of sheets to print every month. So that's really helpful. 24. And then I have YouTube Premium. YouTube is, I think it's $4.99, so $5, and Google Space is $20. I think that is it for us. Amazon is yearly, so I don't have to pay for that. All right, let's go ahead and calculate this up. Up to $34.43. Okay, subtract this from our 8.5. That gives us 5. Now we're gonna cash the husband, gas. I need to add a medical expense. I started on a GLP, so I'm just gonna round it up to 200. So let's subtract 200, 48.57. So we're gonna put aside money for groceries, eating out, my household. The fun money is for travel. We are traveling this week, and let me put aside for my hair and nails. So let's see, we have how more weeks in August? So let me figure out how much hubby's getting. So week 1, 2, 3 more weeks. And let's do 70 times 3. So husband's gonna get 200. Gas for me is about 25 a week. So 25 times 3, 75. So let's go ahead and just make it a cool 100. Groceries. Both of us are on GLP-1 diet, so we really don't eat a lot. I am considering actually looking into those factor meals, or we were doing, what was the green one? HelloFresh. But HelloFresh, you gotta cook it, and I've been running short on time. I've been really slacking up on my household wife duties, but I have a great husband that picks up the slack, so we work together as a team to get all this accomplished, so I'm grateful to God for that. But I do need to find simpler ways to do things a little bit now that I'm back at work and just doing a lot more things. Eating out, and we're going to be gone out of town for 3 to 4 days, so we'll budget about $50 a day. 50 times 4 is 200 times 4, $200. Grocery, 200. Household, 100. Ooh, and I didn't even put my hair and fun money. All right, you guys, we're going to see what we have left actually to work with, because I think I pulled out 800, but let me see. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and see, that's 800 right there. All right, hubby. All right, so let's count it up and see what we have first. We know how much we're working with here. We have no rollovers from last month. So if we're looking at last month's binder, we put 300 in dining out and no leftovers. We use that on my birthday, driving to Georgia, all those things, entertainment, Georgia, and there was no more fun money. We used 400 in gas because the driving up there, back and forth, that was about. So I do have some money in giving, but I'll leave that there. 400 for groceries, yes. 300 hair and nails, 100 household. Husband got 50 last time, so I can definitely lighten his load a little bit. And miscellaneous none. So we have no rollover funds from last month, which I knew that would happen because. All right, let's see how much we're working with. Let's count it up. 1, 2, 3. 300. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so 220, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. Oh gosh. All right. Jeez, this is stuck together. All right, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, 21. Oh, Lord, no. Oh, jeez. 20 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Plus 35 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20 plus 1, 2, 3. 775. All right. 7.5 is our total of what we're working with. So we have, we're giving husband 100, 200, 2, 1. So that leaves $75 for fun money. This is $775. All right. So all of these are on auto pay, so they're taken care of. Those have already been paid. Mortgage has been paid. Gas came out already. Electricity should have came out. HOA, yes. Cell phone I have to pay, so I gotta make sure that's in there. But everything else should have already came out. Oh, let's add these two on here. Credit cards, 100 each. So that's 300, 37.82. So you guys, that's why I like the leaning tray, because these bills are not lined up as neatly as I would like them. So let's put our paper clip back on our budget book. Back to April. Put our paper clip here. Take a sip of water. Where's husband? Do I have a husband one? I think I do. I should. There he is. So let's cross out 50. Today he's getting 100. Now you guys, I know you're thinking 100 is such a little bit of money. You guys, hubby has a side job, so he gets additional income from his other job, but that's not the income that I count in the household. That is his money. So he uses that for what he needs to take care of. Eating out. Am I gonna do 200? We said 200 because it's 50 a day. So 200, let's do 1, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then another 50 is 200. Entertainment. Are we doing anything for entertainment? No. Entertainment's not getting anything this month. 0. Fun money though. We're definitely doing fun money, and we're gonna give ourselves 75. 2, for 60, 70. Gas, we said we are doing 100 for gas. Hey friends, so sorry. As you can see, camera went dead and I lost all picture. But we ended up stuffing all the envelopes. I just want to thank you guys for watching. And I'll make sure that the phone is charged up next time. Till next time, friends. Love you. Bye.